Welcome to a captivating journey through history, as we explore the thrilling tale of the Great Game, the rivalry between the British Empire and the Russian Empire. Prepare to be immersed in the intrigues, political maneuvers, and quest for supremacy that characterized this extraordinary chapter in world history. The Great Game unfolded against the vast backdrop of Central Asia, a land of rugged landscapes, ancient civilizations, and untold riches. Spanning the 19th century, this high-stakes competition between two global powers would forever shape the fate of the region. At its core, the Great Game was a struggle for dominance over the heartland of Asia, with the British and Russian empires vying for control over crucial trade routes, strategic territories, and valuable resources. This race for supremacy involved intelligence gathering, covert operations, and diplomatic maneuvering. Let's meet the key players in this extraordinary contest. On one side, we have the British, led by visionary statesmen and military strategists such as Lord Auckland, Lord Palmerston, and Sir Henry Rawlinson. They saw Central Asia as a crucial buffer against Russian expansion and were determined to protect their imperial interests in India. On the other side, we have the Russians, guided by influential figures like Tsar Nicholas I, Count Gregory Potemkin, and Count Nikolai Ignatiev. They viewed Central Asia as a gateway to expanding their empire's influence and securing warm water ports. The Great Game was characterized by a web of secret agents, explorers, and adventurers, gathering crucial intelligence on their rivals. People like Sir Alexander Burnes, Captain Arthur Connolly, and Nikolai Przhevalsky ventured deep into the unknown, risking their lives to gather vital information. Key locations such as Afghanistan, Persia, modern-day Iran, and the Central Asian Khanates became battlegrounds for influence. The British aimed to prevent Russian encroachment into these regions, while the Russians sought to expand their sphere of influence and gain access to the Indian Ocean. The Great Game was not merely a contest of intelligence and diplomacy, it was also a clash of arms. Several conflicts erupted, leaving their mark on history. The Anglo-Russian Wars of 1839 to 1842 and 1878 to 1880 stand out as notable chapters, where British and Russian forces clashed directly. Treaties, such as the Treaty of Turkmenchay and the Treaty of Gandamak, defined the boundaries of influence between the two powers, marking a delicate balance of power in the region. The British aimed to maintain a buffer zone, while the Russians sought to expand their control further. Amidst the political rivalry, the Great Game fostered unique cultural exchanges. Explorers, scholars, and artists discovered the rich history and diverse traditions of Central Asia, bringing back tales of adventure and opening doors to new possibilities. The Great Game eventually reached its zenith at the beginning of the 20th century, as both empires faced significant challenges elsewhere. The narrative of the rivalry began to shift, and new geopolitical dynamics emerged. The decline of the British Empire and the Russian Empire, coupled with the rise of other global powers, brought the Great Game to a gradual end. The geopolitical landscape underwent significant transformations as the world entered a new era.